poison potato.
This is the way we buy.
Hello everybody, Elite Gamer back here with another video. Sorry it's been so long since I made a video because I finally finished my intro, so you know I was trying to do that, and yeah, so let's get straight into this because it'll take a while, hello poison potato, to do this. Let me get rid of that and put all of this, no I don't, put all of this back here. I'll explain all of this stuff in a little bit that's in my inventory. So, first thing is, all of this stuff here you will need to make all of this stuff in the chest, so that's why I did it first. This here is a compressor, which is this. You click in it and it looks like this. And to use a compressor you need 3 aluminium ingots, which you make by mining aluminium from the floor that's down here, right around all of these places. And once you go down there you should find some ore, and I think you have to smelt it, I'm not sure. Same thing with the copper, and then you get an anvil. You should know how to make an anvil. If you don't, there you go. And then I'm gonna press O because all that, no that was 0, O because all that stuff's annoying me. And a basic wafer, and to make a basic wafer, okay, I'll leave the link to the thingy. Oh no, actually I'm gonna show you how to make it. To make raw silicon, don't know. Oh yeah, you have to mine raw silicon, I'm pretty sure. And you get 3 of them with a diamond. I'll show you how to make a circuit fabricator now then, because I forgot to set that up. I didn't really think you'd need it. Okay, my recorder makes it lag a lot. Let's see, circuit fabricator, I've seen it. No, I didn't. Nope. It's not there. There. So to make a circuit fabricator, oh yeah, I think I did cover this actually. No, I didn't. 2 aluminium ingots, a lever, 2 buttons, a furnace, a redstone torch, and 2 aluminium wire. You also need that for a lot of other things. So craft that. It is any sort of wool on the top or bottom, and aluminium ingots in the middle. So there's all the stuff that I forgot about. Then the electric compressor, that's pretty much the same thing as this, except it runs on batteries and it can make 2 of whatever you want. So yeah, this stuff, it's 4 compressed steel, sorry about my bad math skills, even though it's just counting to 4. 1 bronze, 1 anvil, an advanced wafer. An advanced wafer is the exact same thing, but you only get 1. I'm so confused. Maybe this changed, I don't know. Let's take a look. Wafer. Yeah, it's a repeater instead of a torch in this part here. So now, and oxygen bubble distributor. These I'll show you later because you need them once you're on the moon. So yeah. And this here is a fuel loader, which is over here. You put the ship on here, and in here you put your fuel in here, and you load it onto your big rocket ship, doohickey-maloohickey. And yeah, so where was that here? Yeah, that's 5 compressed steel, which to make that is in a ingot compressor. It's 2 coal around a compressed iron, and to make that 2 iron ingots inside of it. Pretty simple. So yeah. So that's that, and this is for when you get batteries so you can charge them. So to charge batteries, that's what this big thing is. You could also use some other thing that I couldn't be bothered to make because this is a lot easier to make, so thought might as well make this first. So make that instead, I mean. So this is how you do it. 4 compressed steel, a full solar panel, a steel pole, a basic wafer, and 2 aluminium wire. To make a steel pole, it's just 3 compressed steel down here, and I just showed you how to make them. So if you get a full solar panel, see it's 3 aluminium wire. To make these you need blue solar thingies, and that, yeah. And then to make these thingies, you do the same thing as you do to make a wafer, except with lapis. So just to show you again, 4 compressed steel, a wafer, 2 aluminium wire, a steel pole, and a full solar panel. To make a full solar panel, you need 6 solar modules, 3 aluminium wires to make that. Modules doohickey thingy. You need 3 blue solar wafer, 3 glass, 3 wires, and yeah, all of this stuff. So now you know all of this stuff except them 2 that I'll show you when you're on the moon. Let's get into all of this other stuff. Click. This is what you'll need. I'll press O again just because. No, I won't. That was stupid. Okay, when you're in survival mode and you're in your inventory, you'll have this extra tab. You click that. What I'm showing you now is all of this stuff here that's in your inventory. Back into Creative Plus. Yeah, all of this stuff that goes here. So to make a light oxygen tank, you need lime wool, tin canister, and compressed copper. I don't know if it's made this way or if it's already full. Yeah, it's made like that. And then, yeah, compressed copper is just 2 copper ingots. And then same thing with the medium one, except it's 2. You double it and you change this with 2 tin ingots, which you mine out of the floor. This is a super duper large one, the same thing except with steel. Pretty simple. Yeah, and there's 3 of them in red wool. So yeah. And also there's an oxygen gear which you need to even hold these things, and you need, yeah, don't worry. And yeah, so 5 oxygen pipes, I believe. Yes, 5 and 1 oxygen concentrator. Make an oxygen concentrator. It's compressed steel in each corner, 3 compressed tin, a tin canister, and an oxygen vent will give you this, like, huzzah. To make an oxygen pipe, you do 3 glass panes on the top and bottom. If you don't know how to make them, huzzah. Yeah, and there you go. And to fill these up, I am pretty sure, if I can find this, I am not very prepared for this. That's an electric furnace. Let's see, energy storage, coal generator. Ooh, didn't know that. Oxygen detector, no, launch pad, buggy pad, oxygen bubble, oxygen compressor, oxygen compressor. I think that's it. Let's take a look. Click, and you put. Let me take. I'm gonna. No, don't worry. I'll find it. So you get this, which is empty. You chuck it on in here. I think I'm right. Then you get a battery. You'll have this battery, and I have the thing for that. I'll show you it later. You get a battery and you put it in the top, and it'll do this. And also you need to do another thing. You get where are you? This, the oxygen collector, which you do need on Earth actually. You'll need an oxygen vent, oxygen concentrator, which I already showed you. Oh yeah, I didn't show you how to make this. Oxygen vent is 1 compressed steel and 3 compressed tin in a square in the top left corner. And then there's an oxygen fan, which is compressed steel in every corner, 1 redstone in the bottom middle, and a wafer in the middle. So, and then a tin canister in the middle, which I didn't show you either. It's like upside down leggings with compressed tin. So yeah, pretty simple. And then 3 compressed steel on the top and 2 compressed aluminium on the bottom, which is like that. You just cook it in this thing. And now I need to get one of those. Sorry, I'm so unprepared for things. So yeah, there, oxygen collector. And you'll also need, if I can find it, some oxygen pipes. I think they're called something like that. I'm bad at finding things. Nope. Not there, and not there. There it is. Oxygen pipe. So what you gotta do is you get the oxygen pipe, click it, and then you click it again. Okay, it's not going in there. Yeah, you have to shift and click it. I don't know, but then you get this, and it connects to that. Maybe it's on the wrong side. Yeah, it's on the wrong side. one way is in and one way is out. So here you go like this. You put it to the right of where you've placed it, like that, and to the left, no. And then you put this. I'll just put it up here just to make things easier. So connect it with an oxygen pipe. Now this should start to fill up, I think. Drop it in when I break it, no. So I need to get, once again, I'll get rid of all of this stuff, which I don't need. And you get another empty one, which you will have one of these once you craft it. Put that on in there. Not enough power, so what you gotta do, gotta get a battery, which I'll show you how to make later. You chuck it on in there. Not enough oxygen. Oh yeah, and to get these things to work over here, the big doohickey, oh, it's not even going in, so that was stupid of me. Just give me a second, I need to get the pipe again. Sorry. Huzzah. And there you go. Now it should be working. This needs batteries as well. Yeah, so now you put a battery in this. And now what will happen is the oxygen gets sucked in from Earth, the Earth oxygen that's everywhere, around into this pole, which goes into here and starts to fill up this oxygen tank, which will take a while. So you know, I'm just not gonna wait for that to go away. No, yeah. Huzzah. That was my dad in the background. So now there's all that stuff, all the stuff I wasn't unprepared for. I was unprepared for, sorry for pronouncing that wrong. And yeah, oh yeah, and this thing, I forgot to say, the way that this works is you right click it and sun not visible. Yes it is. Look up, you stupid. Oh yeah, it's kind of dark. It's over there. Slash time 1000 whoopsie daisies. Back. Now you do that. No, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Time set day. Enter. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh my god. Allow cheats on. Start language. Okay, there we go. Time set day. God damn it. Time set day. I have not enough items. Okay, sorry. Okay, now you in here you can see it needs a, if you get an empty battery, which is what you'll end up crafting, you chuck it in here, you press enable, it'll collect power from the sun and plop it on into the battery, which will sooner or later power up. See, its durability is on 1. So yeah, that'll keep happening and happening and happening and happening, and I'll show you how to make a battery. Not right now, I'll show you it. It's in this chair now. Whatever, it's in a different chest though. So to make, you also need, this is also the stuff that you need to be on the moon. Sorry about all that. So to put on these, I'll get out that, and I'll just get out these two as well. You go into your creative inventory, and you go into, you put your air tanks in here, and you put this up in there. It makes it look awesome usually, but it's not for some reason. Usually you can see them on your back, but you know, so you have them on, and also in this one, so you need a oxygen mask. So you get 8 glass panes all around an iron helmet in the middle. Pretty simple. Grab that, press E, and you chuck it on your head. Whoopsie daisies, get back in my hand. There you go. I'm not doing that again. And you put it right there, and now you have an oxygen mask, and you look awesome. I'll show you. And then the other thing that's in here, yeah, a frequency module. On the moon there is no sound whatsoever, so the only way to hear sound is if you have this thing. So yeah, compressed iron, 2 of it, 1 compressed aluminium, a redstone repeater, 2 redstone, and a wafer. I want to eat it, but you know, can't eat metal. It sounds like a cookie. What did I just click? Okay. Put this thing up in there, so I have this little antenna on my head. And now, there's only one thing left that you need. This you need. All of these things you need. This you don't really need. Oh yeah, same with that thing. This you do need, that you don't really need. But this you do need. Parachute. Yes. 3 canvas and 3 string. You know, to make canvas, it's for 5 string. Yeah, 5 string, like in an Xy sort of shape, and stick in the corners, and then sorry, and then you put that in the inventory up in here. So there you go, you're all set to go to space, except you're not at the same time. So you need a NASA workbench to even make the rocket itself. So to make that, you need 4 compressed steel, a crafting table, a redstone torch, 2 levers, and an advanced wafer. I think I might have showed you. Yeah, I did show you. And yeah, so yeah, NASA workbench is over there. It looks epic. Yeah, just look at how sexy that is. So nice and pretty. So yeah, back into here. You need heavy duty plates, which are these down here, to make all of this stuff and make the rocket itself. So yeah, you need compressed bronze, compressed aluminium, and compressed steel, and all of this has to be inside of a compressor, this thing over here. So like, if I grab it all, and I need to grab some wood. You go into the compressor. Sorry, I'm lagging because of the recorder. You put it in here like this, like that, and like that, and then you start to cook it. Shift click it, and there you go. And it should cook and cook and cookity cook, and cooking and cooking, and it'll give you a heavy duty plate. So yeah, and then when we're over here, so yeah, and then to make a nose cone, it's 3 of them and a redstone torch, just a nosy sort of shape, which I've got down here. Then to make the rocket engine, you need all of this stuff. You don't have to have it. It's not a maybe, it's you need it. So you need a flint and steel, which you put on the top, and then a button to the left or to the right, it doesn't matter. Then 4 heavy duty plates, a tin canister, and an oxygen vent, which I'm not sure I showed you. Yeah, I showed you that. And I've already showed you a tin canister. And there you go. Rocket engine. And you also need this. Rocket fins, which is 4 heavy duty plates and 2 compressed steel. And then here's the battery that you needed. So it's 5 compressed tin, like in a arrow battery sort of shape. And redstone and coal. Makes sense. Coal in a battery, yeah. Redstone makes sense, so. Sorry. And then a refinery. Let me take a look at what this is. Yes. A refinery is so you can turn oil, which is right here. You find this, like in caves between 20 and 30, like Y when you press F3. Y, where it says 68, that's whatchamacallem, that's the depth that you're at. So F3 again. So yeah, you need that. And to make a rocket launch pad, which is over there, what'll happen is you'll need to get 9 of them and place them in like 3x3 sort of thing, and it'll make this thing. Yeah, I'll go back into here. So that's how you make it. 3 compressed iron, which is that, and then 3 blocks of iron, and then you get that. And the refinery I showed you, yeah. So now over here, a portable oil extractor. I don't even think I used this chest. Yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, I'm not in creative. Whatever. So portable oil extractor is what you need to pick up oil. So it's like 3 compressed bronze and 2 compressed steel, and like an arrow shape with redstone here. So like you look at the oil and you hold right click, I think it is, yeah, and you try to click it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Why aren't you working? Oh yeah, that's right. This empty liquid canister you make by 6 compressed tin on the sides, 1 glass pane, 1 compressed steel, and 1 tin canister, empty liquid canister. Yeah, that's how you make it. You need that in your inventory at the same time for it to work. And then you hold left right click, sorry, I get them messed up. And there, yeah, and it should now, you can't really see it, but it goes up 25. It's partially filled, and then, see that? You just keep clicking it and it'll pick it all up. And now it's up at 100, you just have to do that a lot. And you get it. I'll show you how it spawns actually. No, not TV. Creative. And so over here, I made this before. I didn't make this, I found this. I just went around in a cave. This is how it spawned for me. That's like this. And yeah, so it spawns like this, and you just hold left click on the source block. And it'll all end up going into here. So I'll just do /kill. No, why does tab lock always turn on for me? No, not tab. Kill, so I can get back to there. I already set my spawn and stuff here, so yeah. And then you'll have a full oil canister sooner or later, and you go into the refinery with your fully charged battery, which I showed you how to do in here. You put your empty battery in here and you press enable and it'll fill up the battery. And once you're in here, you put a battery in here. I have an infinite one, just you can't get them in survival, so you get your partially filled oil canister or fully filled or whatever, put it up here, and it should just automatically go into here. Then you take that out, and you can also put this one back over here, and you press refine and it'll just fill it up. See, this will start to go down, and then this will start to go up, and as this goes up, it should go into this as well, which you can barely see. You just take it out and put it back in. See, this will keep going up and up and up, and then when you stop it, should start to go down when it goes into this. I'll take that. Yeah, so that's how you get fuel for rockets. Not in real life, probably, but you know, so yeah. And now, here comes the fun part. Making of the rocket, placing of it here. I think I showed you how to make a fuel loader, yes I did. So, yeah, fuel loader, you put your full fuel canister up here and you put your battery in here. And you press load fuel, and it'll fill this up a tiny little bit. You have to put a whole bunch in there. And then you press load fuel. Okay, so now you go into your NASA workbench and it looks like this. Usually it's like faded, but all the stuff is here, so you can see how it is, but it's not, so I have all the stuff here. You put the nose cone up the top, which is kind of obvious, like with every rocket. And then you put reinforced, what is this? Heavy duty plates all through this bit here, the 8 of them. And then you put these rocket fins there and there, and then you put the engine down here. That will give you a rocket. But if you want storage space in it, I suggest you put 3 chests up here, and then you click it, and now you have a rocket. And when you hold it in your hand, it looks above your head. Looks like it's above your head. And as you can see, I have an epic back. Look at that. So cool. And now, if I press F5 again, you'll see it looks awesome when you're holding it, because you're like bending over and everything. And yeah, so now you just click it onto there. So now your rocket's over there, and you have to fill it up with fuel. So let's just get rid of everything in my inventory and go to, where are you, you little piece of poo? There you are. Yeah, clickety clickety click 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 click. Unlimited fuel canister, partially filled. And you put it up here, and it should fill up this. So then you put this in here, it should fill it up a tiny bit. Okay, so when you get unlimited from not enough items, it doesn't work. So you just keep filling it up and up and up and up and whoopsie daisies and up and up. Sorry, something's wrong with my throat today. And all of these are the unlimited ones. So there you go, and now what you gotta do is get your battery, your full battery, and you put it in here, and just wait for that to fill up, and this should start going down at full energy now. And you press load fuel, and if you click into this and you do F should pop up with a fuel. See, it's filling up. And this is the inventory of the rocket, which if you press F is the inventory of the rocket as well. And then so these are the controls. They should all pop up for you. I don't know what's going on over there with my beacon, but so once it's filled, we can go to you press space to launch. Now let's go. And there's no sound on mine. It says at the start it's downloading sounds for some reason, but mine never does, so you can't really hear anything, which sucks. Like, whatever. Well, here we go. Upsy daisies. Huzzah, bada-boo. And you can direct yourself, like, you can go all the way like this. Then you can go back down, I think. Oh, okay, that's kind of glitchy. Half inside of it. And you can spin around like this, so it looks really cool. Then if you press F5, I believe, and that looks really cool. Like how this guy made this. Press F5 again. Now you can see, like, from your thingy in the rocket. So now you can see the Earth. It looks awesome. Big, gigantic, pixely Earth. I want to see the sides of Earth, but, you know. Wonder if I could press, like, a button to get out of it and just fall from up here and see what happens. But I guess that's not happening. So, there's still a lot more to happen. I haven't put anything on the moon, so I'll show you. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, this is what happens when you get here. You can create a space station, but you need all of this stuff, which is a lot of stuff. But you're able to go to Mars if you make a Tier 2 rocket, which I'll show you how to do. I'll do a part 2 to this, and I'll show you how to get to Mars and stuff. So you can send back to Earth if you want to waste all your fuel and stuff. Yeah, or you can go to the moon, which was the current goal, and click on it. And now what's happening is you're falling inside of this thing. And those things in the top left corner, because I don't have the full thing, so you're in this thing, is really cool. You hold space to slow down. And you have to slow down. There you go. -3 meters per second. That doesn't even make sense, does it? Okay, see that thing on the right is how filled your oxygen tanks are, and once they are not filled anymore, you're gonna die of suffocation. Yeah, and I can see the moon underneath me now. You can see that in the bottom left corner. Huzzah, it's still probably rendering, so I'm gonna lag a lot. Haha, particles in my face. Okay, that's kind of weird. My sister just slapped me in the face. But, yeah. Still falling. Shift. I'm just gonna get out really quickly. I wanna fall. Let me out. Let me out. And when you get to Mars, you're in like this ball thing and you bounce around everywhere. It's really fun. There should be... no, there's not. But now you should be able to press Shift to get out of this. Get out. Oh no, you just left click it to get out. So F5 and huzzah. And it has all the stuff that you had in it. So now from here, I'll show you what to use the oxygen bubble thing for. And also it's really cool here, it leaves your footprints, which is cool. So, and I'll show you the new mobs as well. So now I can get rid of all of this. I'll go into normal mode so I can get rid of these and go into creative plus again. So oxygen bubble distributor, oxygen collector, and you will also need some of these, and you will also need, actually for this, is some leaves, which I have to find. There, just leaves. I don't know why I grabbed more than one. But to make this, what you need is the oxygen collector, and you just click it down, and then you press this. No, wrong side. Has to be on the right side as well for it to work, and you click it across a little bit to this, the oxygen bubble distributor, which has to be facing the right way as well. so it connects. And over here in this, you have to place, whoopsie daisies, a whole bunch of leaves around it, and they look dead, but they're not, I think. I don't know, but you just place leaves all over here around the oxygen collector. Just need to keep clicking it. Click, 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 and then there you go. So it's all being clicked on there. So nice and pretty. So now you need to put a battery in there. Get the battery in. You put the battery in via, and it's sucking all of the oxygen off of the leaves, and the leaves start to disappear from being sucked into it. And you also need a battery in this. Just shift click it in there, and it will start to make this bubble of oxygen. It's a bubble. And then there you go, and you're able to make an airlock as well, which I'm going to pause it and I'll press play in a second. So this is how you make a simple airlock, and I paused it there and I didn't say hello because I came back. Yeah, how do you feel, people? But yeah, that's how you make a simple airlock. I didn't show you, but pretty simple. So you just put a lever here. You can probably hide all the stuff and make it look all ugly because I'm very bad when it comes to very small redstone. When it's larger it's easier, but just put a lever on a block with a redstone torch next to it facing this, which is just, don't need the corners or anything, just like that, simple, a square. And then you put this onto there where there's a redstone torch facing it, and then you put 2 redstone just on top of that, and then a redstone torch off the end of this, and then you put redstone just going into the wall here where there should be, which I forgot to put there, a lever, not a lever. And then you put more redstone coming over to another torch here that's turned off, so when you flick this switch, flick, it'll switch it around, and when you flick this switch, flick, doesn't work. So you have to flick that switch and then quickly come inside and then flick this switch. Nope, that switch doesn't work at all. So yes, it doesn't really matter, does it? No, wait, I know how to fix it. I'm an idiot. So you go in here, you break that, doesn't even have to be there, neither does that. Just put another one. Here, simple. And then you can have like, put a little air bubble in there because it can't get out of here. I swear there was another block that could lock in all of the air, but I don't know. So then you like make your whole house here with giant air bubbles inside of it and stuff, and then when you're inside of here, just like flick, hey, it's open, I can go through now. Then it's like flick, oh, it's closed. So like you're over here and you flick it and you walk. Oh my god. I'm so confused. Whatever, I'm just bad at redstone, but you get the concept, don't you? Just like that. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff to this mod. It's just, that's all I could fit in about, how long has it been? That's all I could fit into 30 minutes. It's been very long. Back again. Go away, you little thing. Yeah. And I'll have a part 2 to this, just so don't worry about that, since I missed out so much in this mod, so much. Wait, I almost forgot. Inside of this, there should be, or at least should have come down, yeah, inside of this right here, it has your launch pads and your rocket as well. And yeah, so you're able to go back to Earth without having to do all that crap that you had to do there on here, so you can just get your thing, you place it in 3x3, and boom, and it looks like that. You click your rocket on there, and press space. Okay, yeah, and you have to reload all the fuel, which I'm gonna pause the video and do, so just... Okay, so I couldn't be bothered to fuel it, I was going for like half a minute or something, so I just grabbed this, it's pre-fueled for creative only. Jump in, you press space, and 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 12. Sorry, 7, 6, I can't make my voice go very high pitched. 3, 2, 1, 0. I was meant to say that in Herbert the Perfect voice. I used to be able to do it, but I can't anymore because I can't keep my voice high pitched anymore. So, yeah, we're going up. See daisies. The moon looks cool. Oh yeah, and there you can find cheese ore in the moon. See, that's why there's a block of cheese and stuff. I'll show you. You can find cheese ore. No. These are all ores that you can find on Mars. Previous. No, I meant to. Yeah, you find this on the moon. You find cheese ore, and then there's tin ore. You can find all of these ores on the moon and on Earth. And cheese ore is on the moon, and I think it's on Earth as well. Cheese slab. Just still going and going and going and going. I like cheese. It tasted very nice. Keep going and 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 go out on Earth. Yeah, Earth world. Let's go. Dance into dimension. And this looks pretty cool, this part, but when you land it's kind of glitched out. So yeah, you're in the parachute, and then there's another chest up there. No chest, come back. I want my chest. I like my chest. Ooh, wiggly legs, wiggly legs. Wiggly, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, that's kind of unrealistic. I landed in the exact same spot that I left. Almost. And then this should come down and down, and I heard a bat, and down. Downity, 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 downity. Inside of you is that and a little bit of fuel in the parachest. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Please like, comment and subscribe.